All right, Mark, we're with Vero Motion. Where are we and what are we doing here?
So we are fresh off of a plane from Indianapolis to go work on Tony Kanan's sim, and then flew the next day to here, the beautiful Cabo San Mexico. We're here to deliver a simulator to one of our clients that races in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. We've already built the sim for him last year at his residence in British Columbia, Canada, and this is where he comes to hide away for the winter and wants to continue his training. So we're delivering the sim to his place down here.
Now, how did we get the sim down here in the first place with as much ease as we did, realistically?
So with our terrific partners, Podium One. So we gave them the shopping list of what we needed for a client, and the team out there built it for us in record speed time, put it on a crate, and then shipped it down here. So we just came back from the hardware store to grab what we need in order to do the final assembly of the simulator, and then the delivery is arriving in about an hour. So we're just gonna go to the hotel, get a couple things organized, and then get ready to go. Alright guys, so we're just finished our shopping spree of tools before we head over to the client for the installation. So just gonna run you through kind of the basics of what we need, and maybe I forgot some stuff, so maybe we'll have to add some stuff to the end of this video. But starting with Allen keys, I like the rounded points at the bottom. Those are always useful. Obviously you want metric, and then on top of that, this style is very good for doing a lot of bolts that are maybe harder to get sometimes. And I got the main sizes we need, which is 6, 5, and 4 mil. Put it in there. Zip ties, obviously, to finish the cable management. And then I've got an assortment of tape. Essentially, usually we use this for the monitors. As much as you can align the monitors as perfect as you want, the factory bezels are never perfect, and you'll end up with a bit of daylight. So putting this behind just helps to tidy that up. Screwdriver kit, and then this also has the metric bits for Allen keys, so this can be useful for many things. And then it's good to get a kit that has an assortment instead of grabbing a bunch of different screwdrivers. So pliers, this can help us kind of act as an adjustable wrench. Cutters to cut our zip ties or tape or anything we need. X-Acto knife, so in case anything is still packaged and stay taped up, we can take that apart. Level to assist with our monitor adjustments. And then last but not least, what we might need to take the simulator out of the crate. So with that being said, we also like to grab a bag, because at the end of all of this, we will leave this with the client so they have an assortment of tools in case they need to service it. That's it.
look nicer in the morning.